Hi, everyone. Welcome to Heart Centered Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And I welcome you to Story in the Cards with my wonderful co hosts, uh, Allie of Heart and Soul Connected, and
Mhm.
Val, Dragonfly Crystals and Next Level Channeling.
Yay!
Woo! Thanks, Marina.
You're very welcome.
Much
So, thank you all for joining us, for being here with us, for coming in on a Friday evening as we kind of as we take a cheeky look at the news and the newsmakers, and we'll take it from there. But before we get started, Allie, hey, what's new with you? What you've been up to? What's been happening?
I had a really fascinating show today with John of New, who,
Yes.
he just a fabulous man who remembers his past lives walking with Jesus.
Yep.
And so, very interesting show. And he and I have decided that we might do some more work together. We have a lot of things in common. Both of
Nice.
us were professors, and he's a theater guy, just like
Yep.
I was. So, yeah, that was nice. And I just was on with Colleen. And this weekend I've got coming up, I'm going to be doing tossing some cards with Cat Mama Meow.
Nice.
And then Val and Terry Renner will be on with me on Sunday. So it's going to be a busy day. Thank you.
Excellent. Busy day.
Excellent. And you, Miss Valerie?
So as Allie mentioned, 10 o'clock on Sunday morning Pacific time, I'll be on with Allie and Terry. And then at 4 o'clock Pacific time, I'll be on the Cool Crones
There
Polyterology.
you go. Yeah.
Then
Nice.
at 5 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be on, or after, actually, probably late, I'll be on Amy Warrior Princess.
All right.
Alrighty.
That's awesome. How about you, Marina?
Perfect.
What about you?
You know what? I don't have now anything going until Monday.
That's okay.
And yeah, so it's going to be a
Nice.
nice weekend off. Looking forward to just kind of doing nothing. Right?
Mhm.
And then on Monday at 12 noon Mountain Standard Time, I'm going to be guest on with Gerald Tarot Stash.
Oh, fun.
Really looking forward to that.
Uh-huh.
Really looking forward to it. I think he's just wonderful. So
You have your fan ready, I hope. Yeah.
yes. Oh yes, I do. And I've been practicing the flip.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then at 5 p.m., I've got our very first members only get together
Wow,
on
yay.
Monday the 21st. So yeah,
Wonderful.
that should be a lot of fun.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yay.
Yay! Yeah, and next week, there's something happening every day next week. And best thing to do is if you go down in the description of the video, right, you're going to get to see the upcoming collaborations. So go in there, take a look, see what's coming up, or check the channel, right? Go to the community page. You'll see
There
what's
you go.
going on.
Very good.
So yeah, that's about it. I'm this close to 2,000 subscribers. So, I really would like to get there soon, because then we can have a nice party and we can do some giveaways and free stuff and all that kind of
Right.
good
Absolutely.
things. So, yeah.
You're
And
really
don't
close.
forget to-
Woo.
Shout out to Carolyn Booker. Thank you so much for the donation.
Yes.
That's very kind of you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Excellent, Carolyn.
Mhm.
Patricia. Hey, Patricia. You know what? Let me say hello to some of the people that are here who have joined us.
Uh-huh.
And so Janet C., and she's going to be right back. She said she'll be back later. Nancy Marco. Hello, Nancy. Froxy Roxy. Hey. Randy Gardner is here. And she's traveling through Utah. Nice.
No, I know. So nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And somebody, Allie Martin. I don't know who that is.
I don't know. I can't get my old name back for some reason. I don't know why that happens to me. Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. And Christine Fryer
Yeah.
is here. Lori Hunsinger. And I hope I'm not missing anyone. Scrolling down to see.
I don't see it.
Oh, and then there's Dragonfly Crystals.
No, that's
Carolyn
Val.
Baker. Yeah, I've heard stories. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Should we do a reading on it?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, Carolyn Booker, I said. Teresa Hadrian is here.
Ian's here.
Deanne DFL. Yeah, Jamie Johnson. Mama Two Dogs. Rossi's Dan. Aggravated progressive.
I love that. I love that name. That's wonderful.
Yeah, very, very good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't think that I'm missing.
Debbie No.
Oh, Arlene Forney.
And Arlene.
Oh, Debbie No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patricia Hayslip.
Oh, perfect. Yes, Patricia Hayslip. Okay. I think that's everyone. If I missed you, I apologize.
And Rose Blue.
Samantha.
Yeah.
Oh.
And oh my goodness. And Betty Cantrell. Wow. You guys. Oh, there's Thomas. All right.
Hey, Thomas.
We hope we didn't miss anybody. Thank you all so much for being here.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Really, really enjoying this. So, maybe not quite so funny, but let's take a look at Hurricane Hillary that's bearing down on California and parts of Nevada and Arizona as well. And depending on which way it goes, Patricia Heaslip says, Marina, I can make another
YouTube ID. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Go for it, Patricia.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So they're saying that, it's possible, depending on how it goes, that there's those areas could receive a year's full of precipitation in like the one day or whatever. So, I just thought we take a look and see how the energy is around that. It doesn't feel to me like
Thomas.
Thomas, yes.
That's a good one, Thomas.
Excellent. Yeah, that's right.
Because Hillary, Hurricane. Hillary.
Exactly. Exactly.
I love it, Thomas. Very good. Good one.
Yeah. Okay, you win. You win. Today, that's it.
Hi, Deb. Yeah, he wins the Poovie prize.
Yeah. Totally. So just kind of getting an idea about is it really going to be that bad? I think that there's going to be some rain and some wind, and it's a little unusual for the area. Debbie from Freebird Spirit is visiting California.
Oh boy. Yeah, her family's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
and we got Cat Mama that lives there. She was supposed to be on with me this weekend. I don't know if anything happens, that the weather would be bad.
They might lose their power, or
Right.
Yeah, I'm getting that they're going to leave it's going to leave its mark.
Yeah.
So
I've got a couple of things. but this one's really, they should flee away. I'm getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they can.
Because,
or at least go to higher ground. I saw a weatherman. One of the girls said, "Oh, it won't be as bad as this or whatever," and he said, "Well, it will be as bad as this."
Yeah,
but
exactly. And I pulled from the tarot, and I got Temperance. So some areas are going to be hit more than others. And yes, it is. Yeah, it is an awful lot of rain.
It is.
And you're right. It will be it would definitely will
Yeah.
leave its
And
mark.
I'm the next state over in
Over.
Nevada.
After
so
it comes
we're
through.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
coming through from Cabo,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
San Lucas up. And
Wow.
mhm.
Okay. So, well, you know what? Let's keep those people
In our heart.
excuse
Yeah.
me, in our thoughts and prayers, and just keep them as safe as possible. Not only that, but the people in Maui as well,
Mhm.
and I don't know if
People
you've
in
heard,
BC,
but
people in Yellowknife, all these people.
Yellowknife, exactly, all over the world. So just kind of cover everyone in that. Yeah,
Jamie's right. I'm in the path. Jamie
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnson. Yeah,
Yep.
it's true. I am.
yeah.
We're
So
getting it. It's storming out there. It's raining and the wind is blowing like a hurricane. So
Oh, wow, Val. Do you have a basement?
no.
You don't have a basement.
We don't really have basements in California or
Well,
Nevada.
yeah, that's true. I know.
We're not like the East or the
Do you have an
Midwest.
internal bathroom, like an inside the house somewhere in the middle?
Like in
Yeah,
the
we
center?
do. We do have one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good.
That's what they suggest in the bathtub if things are really bad.
Yeah.
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 No, that's true, Deanne. They're not used to it because they aren't. This is the first one I've ever heard of that was
Me
going
too.
that way.
I think
Yeah.
it's just the climate change and
Yeah.
here we are facing
Yeah.
it, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly. And I think I read that if it does come in as a category 5 hurricane, that it will be the first one in like 84 years or
Yeah.
something that
Yeah.
it's hit. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
makes
Yep.
it
It's true. It slows down as it goes inland.
Yeah.
But
it can still do a good bit of
still
damage.
can do damage. True.
We've had our roof tiles torn off before, and we've had our
Yeah.
little wind.
Sure.
Absolutely.
So
Oh, it's
Yeah.
1939.
Yeah, 1939.
That was the
Wow.
year my mother graduated from high school.
Wow.
wow.
Yeah. Wow, is right.
That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Okay, so now that we've done all the polite things, shall we get in the muck?
Yes.
Shall we get in the muck?
Let's do
Okay,
that.
I have some questions. All right. So apparently Donald Trump called off the press conference that he had scheduled for Monday. And he was going to show irrefutable proof that he was innocent in the Georgia electors fraud case.
Mhm.
Well, he's called it off. And, I just, out of curiosity, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you call it off? And if you've got this irrefutable proof, you didn't think to put it forward before now?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've had 2.5 years to do it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it's now that he's come up with it.
Yep.
All right.
It's
Go
because
Alec.
everything's about him.
Yeah.
And those lawyers, I mean, they're just begging him to listen. He doesn't want to listen to anything.
This is what it is. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it.
There you go.
Perfect.
There you go. Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I got the egg.
Which came first?
Yeah, exactly. Which came first? Yeah, that's it. I kind of get the feeling like he's encircled, absolutely encircled.
He is. They were saying today he wrote on Truth Social that Jack Smith has destroyed all of the evidence the January 6th people found, which is just crazy. Of course he hasn't.
That He doesn't even keep or maintain the evidence. It goes to an evidence locker. And it's all logged in. Nothing's been destroyed.
Yeah.
Doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, yeah. But you know what? That's how you can tell that he's scared.
Yeah.
Right? This one's for real.
This is for real.
Like, yeah.
They're
Like I
playing
was
for
saying
keeps.
earlier. Yes.
It's for keeps.
This is the one that Val has, the Rebel deck. The Oracle with Attitude. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of tells it
That's
like
for
it is.
these spicy kind of questions.
That's right.
Yeah.
Species spicy meatball. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Even though we are spiritually oriented, we still have to have some fun.
It's fun to be snarky. Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of snark.
So let's stay with Donald for a little bit, because he's the gift that keeps on giving, man. You know, it's just, I think as readers, we never, as long as he's alive, we never have to worry about not having something to read on.
That's true.
So, yeah. Yeah, because, you know, he's going to come up with something. Okay. So he's been, you know, chiming in quite a lot about the Georgia case, and, you know, the judges against him, the you know, Fannie Willis is against him. Everybody's doing all these things, and he particularly went after the judge.
Yep.
And anyway, she oh, sorry, that confused me. I don't know who that was.
Oh.
And I'm looking around, I'm thinking, I don't have a phone that makes that ring. Where's it?
It's Donald Trump calling you. What are you talking about me for?
Yeah. No, Donald, I'm not going to bail you out. So anyway, she made a comment, and it's really quite telling. And I'd like for us to kind of read on what this statement is going to say to Donald. And that is, the more a party makes inflammatory statements about this case, which could taint the jury pool or intimidate potential witnesses, the greater the urgency will be that we proceed to trial quickly to ensure a jury pool from which we can select an impartial jury. So she's basically said to him, keep talking, and you're going to find yourself going to court in October. You know, the end of September, it's coming up. We can make it happen. And yeah, so how is that resonating with Trump? Is he getting it? Does he understand what he's doing? Yeah, what you talking about, Willis? Exactly.
Oh my God, look at this. Kneel before no one.
Oh, yes.
So I'm the king. I'm the king, and you can't tell me what to do, even if you're the judge. I kneel before no one. And that is him.
Absolutely.
Very much so. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yeah,
What'd you get, Val?
Well, I got that it was time to let go. Let go of that. I won't even move that F on.
Move the F on. Yeah.
Wouldn't
that be nice?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
I mean, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Just let it go, because baby, it's out of your hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I get to imagine
advice.
This is whatever happens from here on in, he has attracted and asked for himself.
Yes.
You know,
He really does.
He can't blame it on the lawyers. He can't blame it on the judge. It's your big mouth, Donald.
No, they're telling him move the hell on, but he's not doing it. He's not going to do it.
Oh, look what Rossi says. The astrologists say September and October will be hell for the orange Cheeto.
Oh.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel for him.
What's this one? Playing a tiny violin? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
The tiniest violin.
That's
Yeah,
great.
exactly.
For you, my sympathy for you.
Yeah. Okay. And as long as, I mean, we're still here with Trump. So let's just kind of stick around for a minute. Several of Trump's allies, including Rudy Giuliani, who are now facing criminal charges of their own, said that they have not been paid. Yet Trump never paid them for the work that they did during the 2020 election.
I'm so surprised.
Yeah, I know. I was
A
shocked.
fine upstanding man like him, Wayne.
I know. So apparently, the one of the guys, when he was speaking to Jack Smith, said that Rudy Giuliani can't pay his bills and whatnot because he was never paid and other people weren't ever paid. Now Trump and his allies raised $250 million off of the false claims that they were peddling regarding the January 6th and Capitol riot and so on. Well, that money now, Trump is using that money to pay an army of lawyers defending him against criminal charges. So these guys, they were thrown under the bus and they didn't see it coming.
Mm-mm.
Like, really?
Well, why
Really?
wouldn't they see it coming? It's his standard method of operation. It's like your past is your future predictor. So that would be just not.
It's a pattern.
realizing.
It's a pattern
The
recognition.
pattern has already been there from the day one. So
Exactly.
Well, he didn't pay anybody that worked for him in his casino.
Paid the constructors who constructed his buildings. He was known for, not paying.
Exactly. So, what I don't understand is how anyone can honestly say, well, yeah, I know. I mean, he did that to other people, right? They probably deserved it, but I never thought he would do it to me.
Right.
Why? You don't matter to him.
No.
Yeah, SOP, standard operating procedure.
His own children don't matter to him. His wife doesn't matter.
No, nothing.
No, the number
It's
one.
me. Yeah, me, myself, and I.
The king.
Yeah. Deanne, I thought Rudy had insurance. Well, apparently not.
Yeah, well, I mean, he hasn't used it yet. We don't know what he's done behind closed doors.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Rose Blue is right. Yeah. Michael Cohen has been shutting it for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
He said the only way you get paid is to sue him. And he had to. But it took 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a long process, and you have to have the money to be able to do it.
Yeah.
So he figures people won't even do it because they won't have the money.
Well, it's like this. What have you been living in a cave? So there's your.
I mean, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just. Yeah. Yeah. They're going to need a repairman to get it's just that's the only way that they're going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
So
wow.
And he never made any promises, not that he could remember.
Right.
Right.
Did I?
Drug addiction, actually. I don't think he drinks, but we were talking about it on polyterology that maybe he drinks with Rudy because Rudy sure drinks.
It's
possible. He does.
Yeah.
Hey, Spirit Watcher Suzanne.
Yes.
Rudy is a hostile witness.
Yes, he is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They all are. They all are.
Yeah.
It's like the old saying, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
True.
Okay, let me just see. Okay. This is a nice one. So Fulton County Sheriff Patrick Labatt is going to be among the people that are going to be there to welcome Donald.
Welcome him to
on the 25th. And apparently that particular courthouse and the holding cells and whatnot, they don't move that fast.
Right.
So while you're in there waiting for your turn to come up, yeah, you're you're locked in with other people who are going in.
Mhm.
And he's going to be treated apparently just like any other defendant.
Yeah.
So, Labatt said, unless someone tells me differently, we are following our normal practice. It doesn't matter your status. We've got mug shots ready for you.
Yeah. Perfect.
So, are we going to see them? Are we going to see the mug shot? What are they going to look like?
I get money. Money. Make it rain. Make it rain. That's the. He's going to try to hold it back. Yeah.
I get a spatula.
Scoop it out.
This is yeah. This is going to be
I'm going to crawl in a hole and die.
They're going to scoop that poop up and put that poop where it goes.
Yeah.
Because they like a clean, clean country, clean state.
Right. Absolutely. Huh? And yes, Rose Blue, they are not only the mugshot, but height, weight. Yeah, we're gonna find out.
What do you think he weighs, everybody? That would be interesting to know. I think it's like
320, 6 foot. He's shrunk to a couple of 3 or 4 inches, and he.
Oh yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, he's
320, Rose Blue. Well, maybe I think you might be right.
Could be true. Because I believe he's a lot shorter than he.
Well, he wears those lifted shoes, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Of course he is.
And then when he hated Barron to stand by him.
That's true.
Yep.
Oh, and he's been saying, Fox News keeps putting on my picture where I don't look very good. It's because he's all orange and fat.
I haven't heard him say that.
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
Oh.
Yeah. They're very unflattering. Yeah.
Then he shouldn't have been seen without all of his makeup on properly.
Yeah. Thanks, Craig. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Wow. Taft was 330. Wow. Well, Taft was pretty.
Yeah, Taft. Remember he got? Well, you don't remember. He got stuck in the bathtub. But
I remember pictures from Wikipedia.
He got stuck in his bathtub.
And he had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You're kidding. Okay. 6'7". Oh my God! I have.
Wow.
There you go,
That's
Jamie.
Tall.
Maybe That's lighter without his diaper. 20 pounds lighter without his diaper.
Hi, Aaron. That's all right, honey.
Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, absolutely. You know what?
Rondell, Craig Dixon, preferably with homicidal maniacs. Oh, Froxy, you think 350?
Oh.
That's a heavy diaper load.
Heavy diaper load.
6 foot. Yeah, about 310.
You know, that Spirit Watcher Suzanne is a good question. Does Trump wear a girdle? He could definitely.
He might wear a truss.
He might.
You know, that pulls.
Yeah, it pulls it.
Or maybe he wears Spanx.
I didn't want to say Spanx because I'll tell you those things are hard to pull up.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's why they work.
You could get extra large, and they're still torn.
This big. You can do it. Come on.
Remember, there was a pair of pants he was wearing. We saw him wearing in some picture. Remember that?
Yes.
Where his pants didn't have zipper. It was like.
Yes, they look funny.
Kind of pants.
Yeah, like pull on pants.
Pull on pants. Like big boy pants. Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you want to read on it? Does he wear a girdle?
Okay.
If you want.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Does he wear a girdle?
We can do whatever we want.
Let's see what it is. Let's see what's under there.
I got the ruler.
Oh, what did you get? Oh my God.
The ruler. I got the ruler.
Oh yeah.
How does he measure up with those on? It doesn't really help him.
So I think we're talking about Crimea River.
Crimea River.
Apparently, there is maybe some girdling going on, folks.
It might be. Look at the question Craig has.
Yeah.
Yes, possibly.
Oh yeah,
could
thank you,
happen.
Carolyn. You're right. No,
Could
he
be a
hates the way he
lot
looks,
of stuff going on.
and
Yeah.
he's been very pale lately. And
Yeah.
somebody
Yes.
said very kind of incoherent in a lot of ways. And
Oh,
I would be too if I had 4 indictments hanging around my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. This
And-
is his.
Yeah,
Yes.
like we've talked about earlier, the Georgia thing is a coffin to him
Yes.
because that's the real deal. That
Definitely is.
That's felony time behind bars, no way out stuff.
Yeah. And even
Although
though,
the Georgia Republicans are trying to get it so that the governor can pardon him. They're gonna try to
No, that's not.
throw it.
No, they can't interfere with this in that
Yeah.
way. I'm sure that would not be approved.
So I have to say, yes, I think he's very scared. I think he
Yeah.
doesn't know what the hell he's going to do,
Yeah.
and probably for the first time in his life.
Yes.
It almost makes me sad for him, but sorry, he's hurt
Oh,
yeah,
somebody.
you can talk yourself out of it, right? Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, although spiritually but whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely,
positive
absolutely.
affirmations. Yeah.
And he has all the times that he has been to court and he's been sued and
Hurt
he's
so
sued
many.
other people. It's always been civil, right?
Yes.
Where he
True.
could play the game and wait it out and do all those things that he's used to doing. This is different.
Yeah.
This is not civil court,
Okay.
right? This
No.
is criminal. There's different rules that apply. So, the strategy that you used for
Doesn't
the
apply.
3,782 lawsuits that you've been involved with,
Mm-hmm.
they don't. Yeah, come on here. Yeah.
I asked, how's Trump looking at this? How's he feeling about it? And I mean, what's he doing? And apparently he has had to take some looks at it.
I bet. You mean he has to read something? Is that what you said?
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. But I liked I know we're not doing 2-card things, but I just can't.
That's okay.
I
Yeah.
had
Yeah,
to
I
tell
get
you.
it. No, it's fine.
You are going through some tough shit, pardon my
Really?
language.
He
Everyone
is.
has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather up your tired ass and handle it. So I'm sorry
Yes.
it's blunt,
Yeah.
but this is their message to him. Now that
Totally.
he's looking at how can I get out of this?
How can I get out of it? Yeah.
How can I end this? But it's not endable. It's
No.
not, there's no way
Yeah.
out.
There
Yeah.
isn't.
So I
There
mean,
Nancy said, I agree with you, Nancy. She's sad for what he's done, trying to remember that he has shed light on our many inequalities. And
exactly.
yes, he had to
you
be.
have
He
to
had to
look-
do what he did. Yeah,
You have
did.
to look at it like it's a spiritual job. He came in, it was on his
Absolutely.
Yes.
There's
and that
always
what
a
he
reason.
did served a purpose, a divine purpose, and it actually was a big
Yeah.
job. And
Yeah.
which may be why he goes to the park early after this, because he doesn't have to really
Yeah.
suffer that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I got no vacancy.
Yep.
Like, there's nothing he can do. Nothing he can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Rose Blue is singing Nowhere to Run.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. And Aaron says he's earned enough bad karma from many crappy lifetimes to fall. How true.
Yes, true.
Very sad that
It is.
somebody's that.
I mean, that's what he picked to come in and do.
Yeah.
do.
He did.
So, I
Yeah.
mean, that was good for him as a soul experience, a soul growth to understand that
Yes.
side of it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Totally. Okay. And wouldn't it be fantastic to see General Flynn indicted? Well, let's take a look.
All
There was
right.
one.
Oh,
Put him back where he was,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
He was there. And
yes. Right.
Yeah.
where we go
Jensen,
one, we go
lock
all.
her up. Lock her up.
Let's see about that.
Oh boy, I got the
Alrighty,
ghost.
tell me.
He's got to give up the ghost. He's gone.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what? There's a lot. He's trying to appeal, and he's showing his
Okay.
love goddess self to all his higher ups and friends to see if they can get him out of this. All the mucky mucks,
Yep.
because he doesn't want this to touch him.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Sally wanted us to go back to what she posted about Harry Littman.
Oh.
Put out a video summarizing his analysis of 30 unindicted co-conspirators.
Mhm.
There was only one he questioned, and it was number 20. Harry thought it was Flynn.
Oh, yes.
Good,
And
Sally.
he
Thank
showed
you.
some love to
Yeah.
probably the prosecution so that he
Uh-huh.
would get caught up in all the
Yeah.
worst of it. The worst of it, we'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would make this make sense. And I know we're not supposed to pull two, but this was my son, the Green Reaper. My son was right next to the.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
And I got believe
here. What do you see?
and only half of it. Just, yeah, exactly. They're
Those cards are awesome.
yeah, he's
I love them.
like Val said, yeah, he's doing his level best to get in there and
sell the good stuff.
That's right.
Sell the goddess energy so he can dance his way out. Yeah.
There was only one whose identity he questioned. It was number 20. Okay. Well,
Identity question.
Randy wants to know, do you think he'll be elected even if he's in jail? A lot of people are saying he won't be around.
Yes, this is something important to remember, because if you just let things unfold without putting any energy on it, like worry or whatever, it'll just happen.
It will,
and therefore it will take care of itself and the way that it is meant to unfold.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, hold on. Let me just go down here.
I understand. Thanks, Janet C.
Yeah. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, so is Flynn gonna get it? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what and let me see if I started. Here we go. Yeah.
Astrological.
Yeah. Will Flynn be recalled to service?
I'm Michelle Marie, Astrological Tarot. Nice to see you here.
Hey.
Oh.
You got
the worst one. Got the worst one. Yep. This is the second time tonight, actually. Wow.
Yeah.
And I got
brokenhearted. Yep.
All his medals and goodies.
All his medals. And his brother too, right?
Yes,
his brother too. Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. The passing of time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's. I think that's
Jamie, I didn't hear that. Flynn has cancer? I didn't hear that.
Oh.
Yeah. I know, Sally.
Yeah, I think I did hear that, actually.
I'm sorry that he's got cancer. That's that's your karma coming to say hello.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So all the things that you did.
Yeah. We really did. As a matter of fact, I heard today that our democracy has been downgraded from a great democracy to a there's another word for it. I can't think of it, but
Yeah.
in other words, we've dropped in the eyes of others.
In the eyes of the world.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
In
Georgia.
the eyes of the decision makers and the power brokers of the
Yeah.
world, we are less than.
Sure. Just like we were downgraded on the debt, right? On
Yes.
paying debt because they're still
course.
screwing around with shutting down our government again.
Right.
Yep.
We're, I don't want to
Mediocre.
say,
Yeah, Jamie, probably something like mediocre democracy, something like
Yeah.
that.
Wow. That's gotta hurt.
it does.
No, that's
I
gotta
feel
hurt.
a little pain,
Yeah.
actually. And yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
hurts.
Going from being, the
Yeah.
beacon on the hill to
Which we really never deserved. Because,
It
I'm
was
sorry.
an ideal
yeah.
that we
Yeah.
never met, but it
That's
was an
right.
ideal that we
It
were
was.
on paper striving for.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, the ethnocentricity of so many.
Yes. Right.
We have
Yes. The egos of the world get in the way of the things that need to be done for the people.
Me too, Jamie. Let's move in together. We'll go up by Marina's house and we'll stay.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Marina's up in Alberta, and I always want to go there.
He has to put us on a roof, though, because it's too expensive to live in Canada.
That's
Canada-
true. We have to have jobs, don't we?
We have like
can't-
a tiny little apartment that costs $3 million. So
That's okay. You know what?
can
It's
sponsor
I don't
us.
have a huge backyard, but I do have a backyard. We'll put up a great big
We'll do
tent.
the
We
tent.
can divvy it up into rooms.
I can
right?
bring my
Yeah.
RV with me and plug in. We'll just put in.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah, done.
exactly.
Done.
Done.
So yeah, just give me a heads up when you're coming
Sure.
so that I can clean
We
that.
would do that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, Lynn will be. I think that's exactly what's going to happen to him. Is he'll be
He's gonna
recalled
lose out. Yeah.
and lose everything, and then yeah, take it from there. Okay. So Matt Gates. Why do you laugh?
Well, because his head looks like Frankenstein.
Yes.
I know.
Oh,
I
Frankenstein.
know. He's yeah. Matt Gates was interviewed, and he said something out loud that maybe he should have just kept to himself. But when he was asked about the idea of indicting or not indicting, going after Biden
Mhm.
Mhm.
and
Impeaching.
what was it? Impeach. That's the word. Thank you.
Yeah.
Impeaching Biden.
Mhm.
And what he said was, okay, yeah, look, hey, we all know that's not going to happen, and we all know that there's no way that that he can be impeached, and really, there's no evidence to impeach him.
Mhm.
So then he was asked, well, then why do this? Well, because we're going to make him look bad. The advertising and the ads alone are just going to make him look bad.
Right.
And that's what we want to do before the election.
Right.
Yep.
So
Just
Yeah.
divert
It's not-
attention.
it's just-
That's all it is.
Yeah, it's just smoke and mirrors. Jamie Johnson says she saw a clip of Flynn at a Trump rally and he was obviously sick. 45
Oh.
said, "Don't worry, you're going to beat this cancer." So there is the cancer diagnosis.
Yes, Rossi. He does look like Butthead. Yeah.
Yeah.
From Beavis
Yeah.
and Butthead. Yeah.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Oh, Sharon is an hour from Kelowna. First of all, take care, okay,
Mhm.
with the forest fires, and yeah, Kelowna. I'm in Calgary, so I've been to Kelowna a few times.
It's not that far from me in Seattle. I mean,
No.
the smoke's going to be heading this way, but I surely wish you, Sharon, everything's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Good.
So we're reading on. All right. So all I'm gonna. I got the knock, 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 tick tock, and all I can think of is McFly. McFly.
McFly.
Once again, the broken heart.
Oh, there you go.
So, what can I say?
Yeah.
His
And I
fate.
thought, let it break.
Let it break.
Wishbone's not
Yeah.
going to break on his side. He's
Yeah.
going to get the short
He's gonna
stick.
get the short end of the stick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are
Exactly.
looking into him again, I believe.
Yes, they are. Yeah,
Yes.
they definitely are. Yep, I heard that.
Cool, Nancy.
Oh, Nancy, fantastic. The Olympics. That would have been 1988.
Yeah. Wow.
Uh-huh. Cool.
1988. Oh,
Oh.
astrological tarot.
Sorry,
yeah.
astrological
In
tarot,
Hawaii.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it breaks
Yeah.
my heart too when I think of all those displaced people.
I
And that
know.
I don't know if they'll have insurance to rebuild and what all of that's going to, they're going to have federal funds to assist them because
Absolutely.
you want them to be able to get back to their land and back to where they were living.
Yeah.
And
not
yeah,
have poachers and predators
Yes.
trying to
take their
those
land or
Yeah.
take away their opportunities
Okay.
back
Opportunities,
to
yeah.
where they were.
Absolutely.
Yes, because these are longtime residents of Lahaina,
They
people
are.
who've been there for generations. And yeah.
Did you hear they found 60 people in a house that were okay?
Oh,
Yeah, and they didn't have
Wow.
water or electric or anything, and they found these 60 people that were all huddled into somebody's house. Yeah,
oh my!
Oh my gosh. Well,
I know.
they made it.
That's like a
good news.
miracle.
It is a miracle. Yeah,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
yes.
And yeah, you know what? Not now, but maybe at another time we can take a read on something that I read today, which was that land developers and investors are reaching out to people in Lahaina wanting to buy their land.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's always somebody else. Actually, they got really mad at Oprah, but Oprah had bought the land before the fire.
She did.
So she wasn't taking advantage of anybody.
No,
Yeah.
it was just that they like to see the land stay in the Hawaiians.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Perfect.
Oh, good, Rose Blue. Lori's having a fundraiser. Okay.
Perfect,
All right.
Lori. Yeah, the way of positive change. Excellent.
That's
Excellent. Okay. So just when you thought that this corruption and whatnot is only happening in the U.S., it's not. It's happening around the world. It's happening everywhere. So little thing that I came across was former Austrian Chancellor Sebastian Kurz has been charged with giving false testimony, Austria's Economic and Corruption Prosecutor's Office announced on Friday. Apparently, he gave false evidence to a committee of the Austrian parliament that was investigating whether his government was open to bribes and corruption. And they said, yeah, he gave false evidence when asked about executive appointment his executive appointment to Austria's Sovereign Wealth Fund, the state holding company UBA. So, just goes to show you it's not just in the
Not
U.S.
just here.
Not just there. It's everywhere. And are we going to see more of these high level political people be accountable for what they have done? Is this kind of like the opening the floodgates?
They're going to go to the graveyard.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Okay.
They are not going to get away with it. It's going to kill the whole thing.
They're going to have somebody from maybe even from The Hague.
Yes. And they're going to look in on it. And this is going to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sonia. Yeah. This is, I got bring your own seat to the table.
Oh boy.
So you're, yeah,
Yeah. Well,
you'll be doing your thing.
you're just part of the group of people that have been doing this. Yeah, absolutely. All the
Totally.
corruption. Hmm.
Totally. Okay, let me see. Let me see if there's anything else that I have on here that would be kind of.
Can we talk about Sarah Huckabee Sanders?
Oh
Oh
God!
my gosh!
Oh my
Yes, I have
gosh.
that.
Hello.
Look, right there.
That's okay. That's
Look,
okay.
right there in front of
You know,
me.
the cards I
Yeah.
might need for her are the
The wise guy cards.
naughty. Yes,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need the naughty cards. Out
So
for that.
there's a picture of her sitting, signing legislation, and all these children are standing behind her, and she's signing legislation
Yeah.
for them to work like in sweat places, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
factories and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
And then I read soon after that she has been who they're grooming to be the first female president in the Republican, or the Federalists and all those guys. Yes. So she's terribly hateful. You're right, Christine. She's not a nice person.
No.
So
No.
I don't know how you want to ask this question, but
I'm going to ask if Sarah Huckabee Sanders is going to be either vice president or president at any
Okay.
time. At
Yeah.
any time, I'm going to ask what is going on.
yes, Sharon, you're absolutely right. We did pick it. Sarah Huckabee.
Yeah.
Rose blue.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It takes a curse to break a curse.
And you know what it says? You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up.
She broke the mirror. She broke the mirror. Look at that.
Clean
Yes.
your damn self up.
Oh my
Totally.
goodness. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God.
This is their advice to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it, Marina?
It's not looking like a presidential or vice presidential situation.
I got
Oh, she's going on her miracle mile.
Yeah, they're this way.
Uh-huh.
No, no,
Correct.
she's not. They can look. This is not very
7 years of bad luck.
But you know what? Yeah, there is no way that you can put lipstick on a pig. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
She's not smart enough. No.
No. That's
Even
a no.
the people in Arkansas are not real pleased with their choice.
No.
Yeah.
Two cleaver pearls don't hide a thing. Exactly.
Two clear pearls.
Sonia wants to know if Cassidy Hutchinson will stay safe. She's going to go down in history as being one of the bravest.
She
Absolutely.
is, because she was so young and in that situation under their lawyer's thumb, and somehow she got out of that and got the right people telling her what she needed to do. So good on her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How brave she must have been to get up there and testify like that.
Oh, Sheila, that's great.
Under terrible
Cheney published the January 6th report after Trump said Smith destroyed it. Good for Liz. Good for Liz.
What?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
I got this for Cassidy. Tag your it. I'm afraid she might go through some hassle. I'm hoping that she escapes the hassle, but the MAGAs are going to go after everybody they can.
They are.
Anybody.
And she is a heroine. She is.
What I'm getting is now is not the time for you to do what you're thinking.
No.
Don't do it. So I don't know what she's thinking. If she thinks she has to hide, protect herself, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're just saying now is not the effing time. Not now. So whatever is going through her mind in fear, or whatever,
And you're absolutely right, Sonia. She stood strong, and she is a hero, and she is very brave. And I can imagine that they are going after her with everything they've got. And and that kind of pressure over that extended time, it wears on you. It does.
Well, look what it
There's
did to Monica Lewinsky. I mean, the woman
Yeah.
never married. She's
Never.
no, she was
Yeah.
like a pariah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, you know what? I got X marks the spot. I think this is where she solidifies her place in history is right here at this point on this day. I did this, and yeah, she is truly, a patriot.
Mhm.
Well, Froxy, I understand your point, but I don't know if at 22 years old I could have done what she did even later. So yeah. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
felt, I mean, she was being told by Trump's lawyers what to say and do. But then, yes, and then she said, wait, this can't be right. This is what I saw and heard. And then she got her own lawyer. And they said, oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and you got to remember these are people that she worked with. That this is a part of a culture that included her.
Yeah,
she was like 26 years old, just a kid.
Exactly, and to
real experience.
We have all experienced that where we're in that job environment. We see that there's something that's going on, and everybody around us seems to be okay with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And so naturally, you look to yourself and you say, "What the hell is wrong with me?"
Exactly.
I know. Everybody else.
I lived it.
Yeah.
I had it happen when I was 25 years old. I worked at a bank,
Yeah.
and I called up to ask a question to somebody in the main office. And the next thing I know, the branch manager came out of her office and threw a book at me and said, well, who the hell do you think you are calling the main office and saying this? And I said, I didn't know anything about this. If somebody asked me a question, so I called the main office. Right. She knew the answer. Yes. I didn't know she knew the answer.
Yes.
Because she was busy. But I got in big trouble. Big, and she got fired actually for that.
You caught the thing she was doing wrong.
I caught the person that was not doing their job.
You did.
But oh boy, was I scared. Woo-wee.
Absolutely.
Because you were, I was
a kid.
Being young. Yes. You are definitely scared because these people have your livelihood at stake, number one.
Yeah.
And you don't know what you just did.
I did. I was like, what did I do?
You don't know the details. And you think, what horrible am I going to be put in jail? You don't know.
Yeah. Well, and especially, she's not a lawyer.
Yeah.
So when she's got a group of lawyers around her saying, well, if you don't do this and you do this, they could get you because, section blah, 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 blah of this law. You're not a lawyer. You don't know. One person is telling you and somebody else is backing them up saying, well, and on top of that, don't forget section.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. So it's
double speak. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Don't forget, Cassidy was the one who saw him, the big orange throwing ketchup in the walls and sitting there watching the TV of the riots and not doing anything about it.
Getting in a fight with the driver that was taking him back.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of that, all of the above. So she was a key witness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very key.
Totally. Totally. Okay, I'm trying to think of what else there was now that we've done those Sarah Huckabee do. You know what? Somebody mentioned about Melania, and where haven't seen the news or haven't heard or whatever. Where is Melania?
Mm-hmm.
So, do we want to take a look and see?
Yeah, because Don Jr., Eric, Ivanka isn't anyway, but Melania, nobody goes to any of these indictments, if you know.
Oh, no. Yeah. They don't want to be associated with it. They don't want it to rub off on them.
Too late.
Too late. Yeah. Too late.
Thanks, Randy. Drive safely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right. So we're asking, where's Melania?
Yeah. Where's Melania?
Where's Melania?
What's she up to? Yeah.
Oh, Katie, really? She catch a thief at the thrift store, and it was the manager. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think we all have that then. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, here's Melania counting her money.
Going to the grand vacation
Yep.
to Europe
Spending money.
permanently.
Remember she made those coins? She just had
Yes.
those coins made? Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
she did have those coins
Uh-huh.
made, and this is where she's going.
That's what she's doing.
To
Yeah,
Europe.
she's having a little bit of a dimensional shift.
Yes,
Yeah, you see
somewhere over
that?
the rainbow.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, the wheels have fallen off that car.
Fell off the car.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah.
You know what I heard, and this was a couple weeks ago, that that she was back in Slovenia with Baron and with her parents. And yeah, I wouldn't doubt it that's
I'm
exactly
surprised
where
the
she was.
paparazzi haven't found her and taken pictures of her.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Maybe that's why she's throwing the money around. Don't take my
Maybe
picture
so.
in here. Yeah.
Yeah. It could be.
Yeah.
Yes, Rose Blue. Yeah, back to Slovenia. And you know what I always found so interesting and kind of funny about her was one of the things that was on her bio was something like, speaks 5 languages.
Yeah. Bonjour. That's what she can say. Or,
Oh, I see. She can say hello in 5 languages. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but
although, to be honest, though, Europeans are usually English.
They are.
Not,
Yeah. Yep.
But not the other languages generally.
That's right.
But,
totally. Yeah. But in this case, they listed that she speaks Slovenian, obviously, but that she also speaks Serbo-Croatian. That's what it
and
was.
who's going to know? Because where's she going to use that?
I'm sure Pig Latin as well,
Yeah. Okay.
She also speaks plagiarized speeches from Michelle Obama.
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah.
There's that.
Let's go.
That too. It saying that I speak Slovenian and I speak Serbo-Croatian is like saying I speak the English they speak in England, and I also speak the English they speak in America.
Thank you. You hit it right on the head, because you're talking about languages that are of a Slavic nature, and they probably all are similar, like speaking Spanish and Italian.
Exactly.
And Portuguese.
Yeah. And Portuguese.
Yes.
And Portuguese in Brazil. Right.
So, that's not to put it down as something different. Yeah. And French and this and that. And like you say, Val, it's not unusual that most people in Europe speak more than one language. They speak their own language, and then probably either English or Spanish or something along those lines.
Right.
Because the countries are many, but the space is small. So
true.
You can
drive
4 countries in one day.
Europe, and not it'll take you not that long.
Totally.
No one's ever heard her speak her native language.
You know what I read the other day? It's funny. Yeah. And I heard that Baron is fluent in Slovenian because he talked to his grandmother and grandfather strictly in that language. So even though he doesn't speak it, he understands it. He may even speak it when he's by himself. But.
You know what? I'm sure that he does, and I am willing to bet you nickels to donuts that Melania made sure that he understood the language, because it's something that Donald doesn't understand.
Oh yes,
they wanted to have a conversation.
Oh sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
He
That's
doesn't really
the
pay
point.
any attention to him
No.
anyway.
Not at all.
No, no,
Very
Not
sad.
at all.
Yeah.
Not at
it
all.
is.
And
Yeah.
and I have to say, if you can't say anything, I mean, if you can say one good thing about her, she loves her son.
She does. Yep.
That
She
she
does.
does. Yeah,
You can say
that she
that.
does.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for telling us that.
Oh,
It's great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Totally.
bet it drove him nuts.
Totally.
That's fun.
Yeah. So, ladies, we are at 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Okay.
I
Well,
think, yeah, you know what? For all of you that joined us, maybe this particular session was a little not quite as upbeat, and most of our other ones have been. It's just, yeah, when dealing with some of the things that are going on that we kind of have to talk about, to not only to get the message out there, but to make sure that everyone's on the same page when it comes to sending out light and love and everything else. So yeah, just remember that. And I don't know if you two heard, but yeah, Mel Dewar is back in hospital.
oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I heard this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Do we know why? Or
I haven't seen anything since
Okay.
this morning, but Linda had posted that, just
I was just on a show with him last week. Oh, I want to send him lots of love and healing.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I did.
Yeah.
I did send him some healing energy,
Yes.
and I will again tonight.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's home now,
He's
Jamie?
home now.
Oh,
Thank
perfect.
you.
Oh,
Thank
good,
you.
good.
Maybe he
Thank you
had
for
a
the update.
throat irritation.
Maybe he did. He couldn't open his mouth more than a little bit, he said.
Yeah.
And
It could have been just something for precautionary measures. They had him in there to look at him.
Thank you, guys. That makes me feel better.
Oh, heart issue, she
Excellent,
says.
yeah.
Oh, Rose Blue
Oh,
says.
really?
Oh, that's right. I did hear something about his heart. I don't know if it's the beat or, if it's,
Tachycardia, maybe.
tachycardia or
Thanks, Rachel.
AFib or something.
Yeah. Oh, he was dehydrated.
Oh,
Okay.
cause heart issues.
Yeah,
Oh, that
everybody,
makes
please
sense.
take care of yourself. Drink a lot of liquid.
That's
Yep.
understandable why he'd
Yep.
be dehydrated, because he really couldn't sit much at one time.
Yes, that's true.
So yeah, that all makes sense. Okay, they probably put him in there to give him an IV and the whole.
Oh, they did probably.
Yeah.
Yes. Give him hydration. Thank
Good.
you, everybody. Thanks for telling
Yeah,
us.
thanks for
Yeah.
letting
Yes.
us know.
Yeah. Love it. And 2 weeks from now, that's going to be on September 1st. And
I might have to make it. I might not be able to make it because I'm going to see Chicago.
Oh, hello. That's
I know it's a concert.
Groups. I mean,
Yeah.
they're still good today.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Still good.
I know. Maybe we can do it the next night. I don't know, Saturday night or something, if
man.
you wouldn't mind, because I got tickets to go see him. So yeah.
I don't mind. But I understand.
well,
yeah,
maybe I'll think about it, Allie. I don't know.
man.
Only because you're going to see Chicago.
I never go anywhere, but I saw they were here and it's outside.
Oh,
So,
man,
Oh.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll talk.
Okay, we'll talk.
So yeah,
We'll be back though. Definitely we'll be back, and it will be on Val's channel. Yeah.
I'll be the one.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you all for being here. Lots of light and love to everyone. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Wonderful as always.
And thank you
All
again,
right.
Carolyn Booker, for your
Absolutely.
donation. That was very nice. Thank you.
Very nice. Excellent. Okay. Bye-bye.